Alright. Let's do this. Let's just do it. I went to sleep and then I woke up back. Alright. In the ratty. Right behind the church. And I'm going to try to join that tournament. I'm gonna go all the way on the other side of the town. Bad. Let's do it. Be this way. This is a nice town. I wonder if you can rent rooms. I don't know. I mean, I do have a place to sleep, but I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see eventually. If it's an archery tournament, I'm gonna lose it. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Hopefully, I might be able to squeeze by on a sword fighting. I'm in a lot of debt. I'm in debt to the alchemist. I'm in debt to the archery dude. I don't even know what that guy's name was. I'm done, bro. Oh my god. Here we go. So I'm guessing you can go hunting and stuff. I'm not sure, I guess that's where chickens are. Let's see, anybody here? That's cool. Wonder who all these people are.
Ooh.
No.
What the?
Here we are.
Jesus Christ be praised. Can I ask?
Oh, I'm so sorry to wake you.
That's all I wanted to know. Take care now.
Who do I gotta talk to? The Herald. He's not the Herald. Might be too early. So, I wonder if this pauses time. I think it does. I don't know where these people are at. I think they're just asleep. I think we gotta wait on them. So let's sit right here and wait like a few hours. Actually, yeah. So me reading that stuff just now was leveling up my reading skill. Okay. Let's wait 2 hours.
In which the bravest men in the whole province match their strength and skill. A tournament that never lacks in suspense, excitement, surprises, and glory. I now declare the Rattay tournament. Greetings. What do you need?
Oh my god.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 score groschen.
Oof. That's a bit rich for my purse.
Aye, the tourney's only for fellas that are serious about it. If you can't pay, you can't enroll.
Wait, what? What do I have to enroll with?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 score groschen.
Oof. That's a bit rich for my purse.
Aye, the tourney's only for fellas that are serious about it. If you can't pay, you can't enroll. May the Lord watch over you.
I have 3 grudges.
The first...
What are the rules of the tournament? Is there anything I should watch out?
Well, it's not...
Thanks. That's all. I'd like to
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 score groschen.
Oof.
Aye.
Alright, I guess I won't do the
May the Lord
tournament.
watch over you.
That sucks. I don't know, maybe I'm not ready for that anyway. I guess let's just go do some patrolling. I do need to go buy food as well. What does that mean? I'm poisoned? Oh, okay, I'm fine.
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Alrighty.
Good health to you, sir.
No food for me. Okay. What do we got in the bakery house? Can I just... It's a lot of bread rolls. And pretzels. Alright, what do you got?
Good morning.
Good morning. Let's talk trade.
Take care.
That'll get me through the day. Ooh, milk. Oh, you best believe. And a pancake. What can I trade? Nothing? Alright. Let's hack. Let's get her
I'd
down to
like to discuss the
20,
price.
21.
Aye.
Agree?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Alright, that's, well, you said a little more, come on.
Aye. For that amount I can be
Let's
persuaded.
go. Thinking. Okay. I'm back on track. Actually, what is my food looking like? Yeah, I'm good. Alright, I guess... It's suited up for a petrol. It's not who I'm looking for.
Take care now.
What time is it? It is 10 o'clock. Please don't say it was at night. I'm begging you. Yeah, no, because 11 and then 19. 19 would be 6. Yeah. So it's 11 right now. Okay. Oh, look at you. Okay.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Alright.
This is our church, St. Matthew's.
It is a very nice church.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius.
Oh, it is very big, actually.
And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek.
Actually, I was over there earlier.
This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
Not bad.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
No trouble. If you won't go to the church, go back to your people. I don't want...
What are you doing, man?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
I think you ought to leave the poor woman be.
Ha 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 ha.
Why should I?
Are you sure everything in your business is in order, Master Armourer?
What are you trying to say?
Just checking whether you're aware of the town ordinance saying the furnace of the forge must be at least 2 ells away from the nearest wooden building.
Of course I know.
So I can go to the rat house for the measure and check it. You know fire hazards are taken very seriously here.
No need. I wouldn't want to put you to any trouble.
Well, you can save me a lot of trouble by ending this little disagreement here reasonably.
All right. I'll let her stay.
Let's go.
That didn't hurt, did it?
Thank you. Thank you 100-fold.
You're welcome. Just stay clear of trouble in future, understood?
Of course. Thank you.
That wasn't bad, but you'll be in that fool's bad books for a while.
Yeah, I guess. But, I mean, I don't know. She could have moved, but I get it. She keeps having to move. So.
Your
But I mean,
old
she was in
neighbour's
front of a
in
shop,
now.
so I
It's a
understand
bit of a
that.
shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be
Burgers.
let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him.
No, I
Some
get it.
fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may
I
God
don't
rest
like
his
that
soul,
guy.
kept
I
it
hate
till he
that
was an
guy.
old man. Then he
But I
retired
get
from
it.
it.
He's a no.
First to Moravia, then to
Nobles will be
eternity.
nobles.
Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here. This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Hey, who's there?
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the Inner Bailey. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble, and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice, too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town. It continues along the south side. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed, Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanish's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanish had it extended and made into an armory. God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Sure. I saw him slacking off the other day.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
What we finna gamble, man?
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Sure.
Why not?
Six dice are thrown, and the player's alternative. Okay.
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
1, 2, 3. How long now? Well, no. Wait, how do I...
This'll be the one. We'll see. What the hell's with these damn dice?
Okay, I get it. Wait a minute.
That'll do me. This'll be the one. Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. Finished.
Here we go. Oh, okay, got it. No, I lost.
A win at last! Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Alright, we gotta go ring the bell. Oh, she don't got the torch. Arrest that lady. Here we go. Excuse me.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Pronow. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is it hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Don't fight him. I don't want to fight him.
That'll show him. That'll show him. That'll teach you how to talk to your betters. Let him have it, Sir Hans.
Beat him down. Beat him down.
Guys, I can't dodge. I don't know what other people can dodge.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Okay. Okay. I didn't want to fight him, but it is what it is. What is this quest? I guess I'll do that now.
Only bandits creep around in the dark. Where's your talk?
Well, I never.
He's not even here. What am I doing? Oh my god.
Hey.
Hey. At dawn. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna just go back to the home, talk to Theresa. So, 6 days from now. Okay. Oh, hey. Just having a late night stroll? No, I guess so.
Look at you, lover boy.
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell.
Hey, lad! Don't you want to
But
know
life has to go on.
Ratte Tawny?
Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. It's getting too late now. But if you pick me up during the day, I'll be glad to take a walk with you.
As her ladyship commands?
You jester.
Good health to you. Farewell. What the?
solid 6 hours. That kind of helps me out because I don't have to walk all the way up here. So the reason why I woke up there, I don't know if you guys know, because I used it. I have like a perk or like a debuff, I don't know what you'd call it. It makes me wake up at random places, sleepwalking basically. Let's go, he's here.
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
But sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. May the Lord watch over you.
There's literally... This guy's an asshole.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
This guy does
Look here,
suck.
blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Anush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Panush
is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Well, now I don't know. I mean, he's making me trot behind him, but he basically apologized.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can. Sorry.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... That is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The humans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... Well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
The day just started. Where are we going? Okay. But bro gotta bring me back.
We'll make camp here.
Oh, there's already a camp here. Okay.
Bring me wine and bacon from the saddlebag.
Coming up, sir.
At long last. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Ratte for a while. Listening to Hanish's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Shhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhhh. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow. And sir, my old woman is fucking half the village. Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But
You should see your face. I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The humans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the humans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm guessing I can have some of this food. So I'm gonna take 2. Eat one now, and eat the other tomorrow. Alright. This is like, day 5. Completely blew past day 4.
Sir? Wake up, sir. It's time to go.
What? Are you mad? It's still dark.
I thought we were going to get an early start, sir.
Early means at first light. Light, you dolt. Do you want me to break my neck in the black of night? Go back to sleep. Farewell.
My bad. Oh. This is awkward. Like nothing ever happened. Alrighty. Seems like first light has lighted.
Sir? Wake up, sir. It's time to go.
What? Are you mad? It's still dark.
I thought we were going to get an early start, sir.
Early means at first light. Light, you dolt. Do you want me to break my neck in the black of night? Go back to sleep.
I don't.
The Lord watch over you.
This is light. You lazy. I got a rabbit. I got 11. Awesome. Alright, this is definitely light. I hear birds. You gotta get up now.
Sir? Wake up, sir. It's time to go.
What? Farewell.
We'll just have to wait now. And go from there. There you are.
What
Oh
are you
my.
waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help?
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
Maybe I was a bit hasty, sir.
Too late, dung grubber. You can't back out now. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
Can I use that for... Where the frick did he go? Okay, I need to know if I can use... Alright. Come on, we gotta find some deer. Not deer, hares. I see one, guys. go. That was a nice shot. There we go. That's at a boar hunting spot, so... What the heck, I wrote it? 86. Oh my god. Well, I mean, that gives you a lot of meat. Alright. Where is this man? I definitely caught more than him. I'm just gonna say that much. He should be here soon. What the heck? Oh, there he is. How did your hunting go, fellow? You catch as much as I do? No, I gotta wait for you to walk. Okay. I wonder if having a dog helps with hunting. Let me see some. Can't do that one.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look.
Show me. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
And now come along.
Oh my god.
Let's go and hunt some real game.
Crap. This is where I was just hunting earlier.
See here.
There'll be balls somewhere nearby. So, just like last time, slow and quiet. What do you do? Understand? Well, watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly. Why wouldn't I? You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears. Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... Fuck. After him! Fetch! Mount up, Henry. We're gonna chase down that swine! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
What do you mean, run down the moor? I mean, he ran this way.
There's a honk.
Look here! You bitch! Show me your tits! Come now, stop pretending to be a man and get those udders out! You Hungarian cunt! It takes 3 of you to handle 1 chick!
Itt keresem. Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disznó.
We better vanish quickly. Follow me.
Hé, ki van ott?
Hiya.
Henry, old chap! You're not going to leave me here, are you? I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
I apologise, sir. I'm just glad you're all right.
I'm yanking your pizzle, you dolt! Thank you for rescuing me.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those cumin swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse is bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
I was about to say, I cannot take him home.
Get here, everybody! You, help him!
How's it possible, Rat? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the system.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. But to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery.
Ooh,
Don't just stand there,
celebration.
lad. Pour us a drink.
Oh, that's my celebration. My celebration is pouring you guys a drink.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Cool it.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be two men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
As soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. You'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Ooh, I got a horse.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
The Neuhof stud farm's been raided. We don't know much about what happened, just what that Neuhof stable boy told us. Get your arses mounted up and let's ride out. On the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble.
Good day to you. I'll be with you.
Here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Then follow me. Keep quiet and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Radzig sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of it.
I'll do my absolute
Mount
best.
up and ride behind us. All right, men. Saddle up. No dawdling. Last one there won't find me a happy man.
I like this a lot. These horses are nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank Christ. The alehouse is in one piece.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah.
See that smoke? Is the whole of fucking Neuhof on fire?
I don't see any smoke.
Yeah.
There we go. I think that's a dead body right there. Dead horse, still not a good sign. She's alive.
Yeah.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix. What kind of beast could do this?
The blood of the martyrs. What happened here?
Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them.
How awful.
And then my husband. When my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck, someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir. What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Okay.
Smell. This.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Snow. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Go on.
My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Snow. I didn't find out until the morning.
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Goodbye.
Another useless soldier come to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
Can you help me?
Help you? And how have you helped me?
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half-killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard. And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside, and I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards, caught one by the cloak, and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah, but he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything. Take care.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables. Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
Did they take anything?
No.
You're certain it was the animals first, and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
You said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Good luck to you.
We'll find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself. But I'll be there, waiting for them. Don't talk that way. We'll get back to the camp and I'll take care of you, eh? Hey. Answer to my prayers. Just... Oh. Harry. No. Fuck. Here. You. Bring it on. Come here. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Bring it on. Oh dear, did that hurt? Oh, bugger! Lay off!
Where am I at? Where exactly am I at? Alright, let me do this. I'm going to beat the rails off that van. I have no idea what he's finna get shit on by.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
That bastard really got me good. How could they have gone so wrong? And who the hell brought those other fellows here? Fucking greenhorns. One kill that ginger brat from the farm, and then they slice you up. We'll find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself. But I'll... What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No. I'm not gonna... Well now, look what's come pouring out from under some rock. Bring it on! Gone weak at the knees, have you?
That's what I thought. Let's go. Let's go. See that? Did you see that? Look at your friend right here. Give me that fucking sword. Oh, you best believe I'm mercy killing him. Look at that gross shit. I can't take his sword. No, I want it so badly. Oh, I can. Let's go. Hey, buddy.
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse
Oh my god. Dagger covered in poop. bloody hoof pig. I'll take that.
Wait, it's a hoof pig.
Take his wine.
Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
Take his Rochella. Take his torch. Alright, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
There were bandits here. 2 of them. Right there to the north in the woods.
What? You saw them?
They attacked me and they're dead.
You killed them?
One of them. The other was already dying. He had this on him. It must be from the stud farm.
All right. Ask the folk here about it. I'll take the men and scout the woods. Take care now.
You don't know who this hoof pit might belong to? It's for cleaning hoofs, and so I thought...
I know whose it is. Why do you ask? Where did you find it?
On the
woods.
bandit.
The bandits who
Thought
were
she
still
wasn't
alive
gonna
were
say
talking about
anything.
it.
My God. How could he?
I don't understand.
I don't even want to believe it.
What do you mean?
Ginger. He acted strange after the attack. Everyone was shaken up, but he couldn't even look me in the eye. And now he's vanished. Never said a word to anyone, just left.
Ginger, you said. Could he be mixed up in it? I'll try to find him and learn the truth about this whole thing.
After you do, please come and tell me what really happened. Even if it's just to say where his body is.
Alright, I am gonna end it here. I've been recording for a while actually. It's probably been my longest video, but I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. And hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Or day. Whatever it is for you. But bye bye. Okay? Bye bye.